Good. All right. All right. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about nouns. Most foundationally, like what nouns are. Um, Look, nouns are the names that we give to things. Things in the physical world, physical things, or like mind things, ideas that we have, concepts, things. Um, Anything that you can kind of point to and go, "Hey, man, look at that." Anything that you can put like a "the" or an "a" in front of, right? Um, this or that in front of, something like that. Uh, it's a noun. Now, the I like to keep things very simple. Strangely enough, I like to keep things kind of at that level. Like, what are nouns? Nouns are stuff. Okay, but a lot of textbooks that you'll come across kind of break these things down, and I think it's helpful to kind of get an understanding as far as what stuff is. Right? You see that you've got concrete nouns, for example, which makes sense. Thing that would be like a desk, pens, paper, things like that. Abstract nouns that again would fall under the like beauty. That's not a thing, you can't touch it, but you can put like it's a thing that you can point to, right? You can think about. You've got uh, what is the common noun, right? So if I say desk, right, common noun. Okay, that is something that now I can name it. I can say, hey, now that desk is now named Steve. Steve then becomes a proper noun, right? Um, okay, what else? Collective. If I've got desk, that would be collective. Students did something. Collective noun, right? And then of course compound nouns. And this is something that's tricky, but in the contemporary era, it's become very important because we've got things like electronic mail or cellular phones, things like that. And so cellular phones became cell phones, hyphenated, became cell phone, one word. And so, what I would say that I give some guidance here. Like for example, when you're parsing it, if it's one word or if it's hyphenated, right? Then treat it like one word. So, you know, I don't know, cell phone. If you did see it hyphenated, all right, then you would just treat it like the one word as if there was no hyphen there. And then of course, if you see like cellular phone, you would ask yourself maybe like, okay, so I could say that that's all one thing, or maybe I could identify the one core thing there, which would be phone, and then cellular would just tell me more about that phone, right? So you then could treat cellular as like an adjective modifying phone. But there we are.